Hey guys, this is Roken from the JQSabers forum, here to show you the latest addition to my small but selective lightsaber collection. At first sight this will look like a Luke version 2, you wouldn't be wrong, but it's a Luke version 2 with a twist. To give you some background, this was built by JQSabers here in the UK. They have done a fantastic job on this saber, as you can probably see. The concept behind it was to take the Luke version 2 saber, and instead of having it rugged, clean, that's obvious, and furthermore to give it prequel styling, like the newer movies. So this involved adding a Corvatec clip, modern activation boxes, and cleaning some things up here and there. So if I give you a bit of a preview through this, on the original version 2 you had a little silver knob here. That has been replaced by the Corvatec wheel, because I didn't want to get rid of any details completely. On the pommel we've obviously got rid of the D-ring, we don't need that anymore because we've got the Corvatec wheel. The Graflex clamp, no longer there, this is more on the lines of the Luke Hero hilt, and indeed Obi-wan saber from Return of the Sith. The most interesting detail added, as you can probably notice, is the activation box detail. Now in the prequels, as we know, each lightsaber with an activation box has its own pattern or design. We're thinking of Anakin's and Obi-wan's. In this case, I was initially thinking of Obi-wan's to put onto this saber, but then I thought, well, the rest of the saber was a dedication to Obi-wan from Luke. So why not use the activation box from Luke's father? Use Vader's activation box, which we haven't seen much in the movies, but in my opinion is one of the nicest looking designs on the activation boxes. So I decided to use that. I think it's a nice touch for Luke to give a tribute to his father. So that's in there, and it really picks up the rest of the saber. It looks great with the chrome finish and the black, and it just rounds everything off together fantastically. The finish of the saber, this chrome is literally chrome. It is not polished metal. It is brass parts which have been chromed by specialists here in the UK. Again, Daren from JQSabers really went all out on this to make it look just like an MR prop. I mean, it looks just like a Master Replica's prop. It's really weighty, it's just so well balanced. The other main criticism, if you could call it that was leveled against JQ's Luke hilt, which in my opinion is still the best even if it's slightly long, was that it was long. So I talked to Daren and I said, look, if we're going to make the perfect Luke version 2 saber, we need to shorten the hilt to the size of a regular lightsaber. Just to give you a comparison, Daren has managed to do just that. This is my Master Yoda negotiator lightsaber, and as you can see it is exactly the same size as JQ's new Luke. So that was a really great achievement, obviously having to fit all the electronics in such a small space. Daren has really outdone himself. It's really fantastic to hold. It's just perfect in the hand. It's got the exact right. It's really weighty in the back. Daren also made a saber plug custom here to cover the top when not in use, and a nice kill switch in the back. The saber is running the Crystal Focus 4.3. Obviously nothing else would do for a saber of this quality. We've got the auxiliary switch here. Saber turns on from this switch. Let's get it fired on and show you what it sounds like. I think the current sound font in it is episode 2. So let's turn it on. You can see we've got the blinkies going here. Nice and bright. We've got the saber plug showing off the colour of the saber. Let's choose a different sound. Got Dark Star on it. Episode 4. I have absolutely no idea what that is. Phoenix Sword, very unique. Ice Saber and Nova Star, which is a personal favourite, so we'll put that on. Now that is really, really bright and really, really loud. That is a really fantastic sound. The saber also comes with flash, which I'll show in a minute. Let us put a blade into the saber just to show you how bright it is. I don't know if that's showing up in the camera, but that is really bright. I've got some heavy lighting here, and it's just, it's holding its own in the light. It's really fantastic. The flash in operation there. Blinky's going off here. It looks fantastic. I'm going to turn off the light so you can see what it looks like. As you can see, that is just really, really bright. It's just fantastic. Lights up the whole room. Really fantastic looking saber. Let me turn the light back on. So this is the Luke version 2 prequel. I have had a really, really pleasant experience with JQSabers. I cannot recommend them enough. As I've said, I've owned some of the really great lightsabers made by the community, and this really, it's second to none at the moment, in my opinion. I mean, it's the finish, the weight. The way it's been done, that there's not a single scratch on it. It's just really, really well made. So I can't recommend JQSabers enough. Please go to their website, JQSabers.com, support them, help them out. Not that they need the help, but yeah, thank you for watching, and stay tuned. I might have some more reviews soon. Thank you.